Little Toot's first night away out there was horrible. He was tossed about by the big waves, and he heard awful noises from the lifebuoys and just other sounds in the night. To make it even worse, a storm came up, and Little Toot was soaked all the way up right to the top of his smokestack. Waves far bigger than he was crashed over the top of him, and he started coughing and spluttering with all the water. Suddenly, the sky was lit up by a rocket. This was the signal of a big ship in distress. Forgetting how frightened he was, Little Toot raced towards the spot where he saw the rocket. A flash of lightning struck, and he was able to see a big ship caught between two rocks. Little Toot was sure he'd need help, so as he raced to the spot, he began puffing smoke balls out of his smokestack. This time, he puffed them so as they spelled SOS in smoke in the sky, and anyone seeing that would know someone was in trouble. Sure enough, the other big boats back in the harbour saw the SOS in the sky and knew something was wrong. They tried to get out to help, but the storm was too strong. So Little Toot was on his own with no help at all. Instead of going up and down over the big waves as the big ships would, he skimmed across the tops of the waves. When he reached the big ship, the captain threw a long rope to Little Toot, and Little Toot started to pull. It. The big ship came off the rocks and Little Toot headed towards the harbour, still towing the big ship. The other tugboats, who had seen the whole rescue, set off all their whistles, which made a tremendous noise. That was their way of saying, "Well done," and also a welcome home to Little Toot, as he had really proved he could be a big tugboat now. His father, Big Toot, was very proud of him, as Little Toot was now a big toot too.